Hello, this is PJ Web Dev, and here we have another LeetCode challenge in JavaScript, level difficulty easy, and it's called contains duplicate. And what we need to do here is, given an integer array nums, we need to return true if any value appears at least twice in this array, and we need to return false otherwise. So let's take a look at the example. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 1. So we have duplicates. That's why we are returning true. So let's see how to do it in JavaScript. So what we're gonna do, we have as a parameter here this array nums, and what we're gonna do first, we are going to create a unique array from this nums array. We will use JavaScript function filter to do it. So let's create a variable. I will call it unique, and then let's call function, a method rather, filter in JavaScript on this nums array. And we have a callback here, and the parameters here are the current value, the index of the current value, and the array itself. So we will be iterating through this nums array by each element that will have value, its index, and then the whole array here. And if we return true, that means we will keep this value in the array. In the new array unique, we will create from this array nums, because what we're doing, we're creating new array, just filtering certain values. The array nums will stay the same. So if we return true from this callback, then we will keep the value. If we return false, the value will be filtered out, even it will not appear in this unique array. So let's do the filtering, and what we're gonna use for filtering here, we were gonna use index of method of this array, and we will add as a parameter value, and this index of function is returning as the first index that is found in this array of that value. So looking at the example here, so for 1 it will return index 0. For 2 will return index 1, and it will keep the value. For 3 it will return index 2, and it will keep the value. And for 1, another one at the end, it will return index of the first one value, which is this one, which is 0, which means this value will be filtered out. So if this expression equals current index, which is this, then keep the value, and if not, then filter this value out. So looking at this example, our unique array will consist of 1, 2, 3 without the last one. If you want to check now if this nums array contains duplicate or not, then we just need to check how many elements is in one array and the other array, and if the number of elements is different in both arrays, then it means that the array nums contains duplicates. So if I do unique length, and this is how we check the length, how many elements there is in the array, if it equals nums length, then it means the nums array contains duplicate, and we're returning true. And if it doesn't, we'll return false. And let's just try run this code. Okay, we have a wrong answer. All right, okay, so if it doesn't equal, okay, so if the unique array does not equal nums, then it contains duplicate. Yeah, so we need to do this expression. What we could have done is just change to this, but I think I prefer to do it this way. If it does not equal, it contains duplicate, and we will be returning true. Otherwise, we're returning false. So let's run this code again. And now it seems to be correct. Now let's run for all of these examples here. As you can see, it returns. It is also accepted. And now let's just submit this solution. And it's also a success. Yeah, faster than 5% of other submissions, so maybe there is a different, faster solution to this. If you know, or if you have any comments to this particular example, let me know in the comment section. Otherwise, that is it from me. I hope this was helpful. See you in another video. Thank you. Bye bye.